Hey, Dave.
Yes. Friday morning, we're here.
I know we made it.
For some reason, this week, for me, it's just felt like the longest week. Anybody else, you know?
Same.
You know, sometimes they fly by.
This was crawling.
Maybe we had to work more hours with Walter. That's why it's kind of dragged it. 49 degrees outside. It's a lovely cold start to the day. He's going to come tackle me right across the curb. Yeah, wait for it. Okay, so we do have some 30s. You get up into Citrus County, ouch, Crystal River, you're at 37. I got Brooksville at 42, mid-40s, Wesley Chapel, Lakeland, Brandon, Wauchula, some upper 40s up and down Highway 27. So it's a cold start to the day. Well advertised cold start to the day. It's above freezing around Tallahassee, barely though. They're at 34, 38 in Gainesville. You contrast that with 68 degrees in Marathon. But everybody around the state is colder than we were yesterday at this time. And remember, yesterday the front had just come through, so it was not muggy, but it wasn't as dry as it is now. This is very, very dry air, which is going to lay in place for today and really most of tomorrow as well. And then by Sunday, and especially early next week, watch what happens. The humidity starts to come back. When you start to see this number, this 64, when it gets up into the mid-60s, you're starting to feel that humidity. But at least it'll be dry all through Gasparilla. So just kind of cool and a little bit breezy for today. Not as breezy as yesterday, but we'll have mostly sunny skies. You can see how the cloud cover is kind of pushing south, and with high pressure just to our northwest, draining in that north wind, which is that colder wind, which definitely keeps our temperatures below where they should be. 72 is our normal high for this time of year. We'll hit mid-60s today. Tomorrow is when we get back into the lower 70s. But I did want to show you one thing for tomorrow afternoon. It looks like in the mid to upper levels, a very weak disturbance wants to kind of push in from the south and, you know, maybe throw a cloud or two in there. So just keep that in mind. You're down on Bayshore, kind of clouds over. It shouldn't be a big deal, but I did want to point that out. It's not going to be beautifully sunny all day long. 65 degrees today. Will be breezy and cool. We're really going back into the 40s again tonight. I think most areas stay out of the 30s, but everybody's going to probably be in the 40s for your Saturday morning, but then warms up very quickly. You're going to go from the upper 40s right back into the lower 70s. Be careful on the coastal waters. I got choppy conditions today and tomorrow. Back to a moderate chop on Sunday. And then speaking of Sunday, 81 degrees, Mariah. So a high of 65 today and 81 on Sunday.
We're dipping down and then we're right back up.
Yep.
Thank you, Dave.